Hello everyone, this is Sensuous One, and I had a request to show my paper piecing when I do my stamped images. I'll show you my technique, which is basically just that, my technique. I've watched a lot of videos and I'm still learning, but I'll still show you what I do, I guess. So basically the first thing I do is I stamp out the image, I color it, and then all the white spots are basically what I'm going to paper piece. I use my X-Acto knife to cut out around the edge, the outside edge of the image. And I've done this one already, but I just popped it back in. It fits just like a puzzle. Popped it back in just to show you. And don't mind all this scratching. I was practicing with my new pencils and the little blending tool. And that's what I used to do this. And I tried some shading on her hair. So, like I said, I've already cut it out. Excuse me. So this is what it looks like when it's cut out. And also in between the image, if there's any void spots, excuse me, meaning any spots that aren't being colored, I usually cut them out. As you can see, I cut out here, 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 and there is one more void spot here that I started, but I didn't finish it, just to show you on this side. So I have it turned sideways. I'm going to try to do this sideways. So basically you just cut along the black line, right outside the black line. And then you just, you pop it out. If I can get it to pop out. Okay, so right now it's stuck. That means one of my corners is not cut good. So I'm going to just touch up on the corners. To loosen it up. And then, there we go. It should pop right out. And just pull it out from the back. And it's so small. So there's a little piece. So that's pretty much how I do fussy cutting all the way around, and I always cut out any voids, especially if I'm going to mount this on top of another color. Sometimes I'll cut out like, you know, a circular doily shape around it and leave it white and mat it on top of another color. But in this case, I'm matting this on top of another color without a border. So I think I'm going to pop her up on pop dots. And I don't know what they're doing in the kitchen. But anyway. Okay, so back to the fussy cutting. Let me close my door. I'm sorry. Okay, a lot of noise upstairs. So I stamped my image on the color papers that I want to use as far as what I'm fussy cutting or paper piecing. So on this image here, I am fussy cutting her skirt and her tie are going to be pink. So I stamped it out and cut it out the same way I would have cut out her body. That's that one. On the green, I am, let's see, what did I decide? Her vest, which is here. Her vest is going to be green, so I fussy cutted that piece out. And then her sleeves, the shirt that's under her vest, is going to be yellow. So that's what I fussy cut it on here. Now usually I'll save these, any images that I fussy cut, I have them inside like a little box in case I want to go back in and do something else. Maybe I want to do another image where the tie is red, I'm sorry, yellow, or the skirt is yellow. So I always just keep these just in case, just from keeping from wasting paper. So after I've done all that, these are the pieces here that I fussy cut. And move that. Move this out. Oops. This out of the way. Alright, so this is her headband that's been fussy cutted. Okay. This is her vest. And they're really teeny tiny. Sort of like putting together a paper doll. This is her skirt. This is the tie. Right here. This is one of her sleeves and the collar. And because of the way the image is stamped, I had to cut the other sleeve in two parts. Like that's the collar, and that's part of the sleeve. Now usually when I do my fussy cutting, I take my my black Copic marker and I go around the edges to, I guess, sort of like blend it in, because otherwise when you cut it, you'll see the white. Oops, out of frame. You'll see the white here. So I just take the marker and I just lightly touch it around the edges just to give it a solid look. So I do that, and I use this Elaine's Tacky Glue most times when I'm doing my images or paper piecing. And so I'm done with that. I use my stylus to put the, well, to spread the glue out. So I'll put, hang on. I swear I'm getting old, you guys. I have to put these little magnifying glasses on for this little itty bitty stuff. But we'll get through it. Okay, so I'm going to put a little bit of this glue once it comes down. And I'll usually go ahead and put it in a couple different places in this area. Put some there. And you don't need a lot. And I'll put some up here. I'll put it mostly where I can get the nozzle to fit if it's a tight corner or a tight, you know, little squeeze. That's when I use the stylus to spread it out. All the way over and across. Like this one here, I think I put too much. Okie dokie. And then you can always take the stylus and go around the edge to clean up anything that's went out the lines. And I'll do the same thing with her clothes. Just spread it out. Like so. I'm trying to do this quick so the video is not like super long. So I'll do her headband first. So just pick this up. I'll try to use my little tool here. I have some other little tweezers, some needle nose, but I cannot find them for the life of me. So basically just put it on and, uh-oh, I touched the glue. And you just position it, you know, where you want it, or where it's going to be. And I'm sorry, I'm doing this sideways, so it's kind of awkward for me. Hope you can see that. Hope my hand's not in the way. I'm going to take my stylus to clean up any glue that's coming out. Alright, so that's her headband. I hope you can see that. And then we're going to put on her, let's put on her vest next. I'm pretty much just going to place it where it needs to go. And I don't push it down yet until I adjust it. Then I'm going to put on her skirt. Come on. You just want to push it down just to make sure it all adheres to the glue. And then See, because I didn't cut the tie out of this piece because it was kind of an awkward cut, and I may have cut up the pattern. So I'll put some glue on the tie area. And I'll pick up her tie and put it on. And I'll just tap the glue here just to make the tip a little tacky to pick up her sleeve. Put that on. And I'm going to need a little bit right here. This is also another part that I did not cut because of the way the lines were hitting each other. I didn't want to chop it up too bad. So do that and put her collar on. Because as you can see, I don't know if you can tell in the video, but right here there's a little peak of green from her vest that not supposed to be cut. And then I'll need a little bit on the other collar. You need one of those holders that your glue can sit in so it stays to the bottom until you're ready for it. Because I have to keep waiting for this to come down. Okay. Oh, sorry it's taking so long. But, okay. So I'm going to pick up the other sleeve, pop it on. That's pretty much it for that. And now these white spots here are the bows for her hair. And I'm going to put a little bit of glue there. So I'm not actually paper piecing these, but I'm going to put an embellishment to represent the little hair bows. Okay. So I have these pearls. These are some small ones. I don't know the size of these, but they're really tiny. These are some that I ordered on eBay. They come in little bags, but I put them in these little pots because they're easier to work with. So I'm going to tap the glue, pick up a pearl, and place it on here. Pick up another one and place it on here. Now because of the angle of how she's sitting, this side is smaller than this side. So I'm going to use the next size pearls I have, which are these. They're a little bit bigger than those. Going to tap it in the glue. And pick up a pearl. Oh, don't want to pick up for me. Okay. So there. Now once the, I don't want to really touch the bows right now, the pearls, but once they dry, I'll take a Copic marker. I'm going to use this color here. This is Dog Rose Flower. And use it to color the pearls so they're not just like so bold and white. But this is my image. And oh, I forgot to show you. This piece here that I cut, as you see how it's white. That's what I was talking about as far as the white showing, the white cardstock showing. So I just take my black Copic marker, and I usually go in from the bottom so I don't mess up the image. I gotta turn this way, sorry. You can't see. And I just tap it around the edges. Just so it gives it a finished look. See, and I missed a little spot down here. Sorry. A little out of frame. But it's kind of hard to get all the little cracks while I'm trying to do it through the camera, but I'll go back in and touch up any white parts that I missed. And let me just just put it on this paper so you can see it. And this is my finished product. Okay, and that's my paper piecing. And this is Cheeky Geeky from the Greeting Farm. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.